Happy Labor Day, folks. This is your boy Mark. Happy Monday, happy Mindset Monday. I wanted to shoot a video and share my whole mindset, what it's been like since the time that I've woken up this morning on Monday. And here it is, Labor Day in the United States, and I woke up in Chicago, Illinois, after leaving downtown at my brother's place. I just left last night, maybe around 11, 10, 11, and I maybe drove about 30, 45 minutes and got to a rest area and just slept, and woke up this morning like, whoa. You know, what an interesting past 24 hours. I recorded yesterday, but it was actually kind of fun to ride in the city. It's so cool. But I was really thinking about the past 24 hours spent with my brother, my biological brother. He's my oldest brother, who happens to have, he's from the same father but different mother. He's my father's first child. He's almost, I want to say like 46, something like that. Almost half a century old. And there's a lot of things, he has a lot of common sense, you know. He's made some major mistakes and has some flaws like us all. We all made mistakes, or have made mistakes. But spending the time with him, because there's no other family there in Chicago, and kind of the situation that's going on with him right now is it's a very, very sensitive situation. And it's a situation that, how would I say, has affected another generation within our family. That's actually, and not just my family, but I want to say about 50% or more than 50% of American families. Because the average statistics are a little bit over 50% in America within 3 to 5 years that you actually get a divorce. And you stop and think like, wow, I don't know if when you hear divorce, I don't know if you're desensitized to that now. A lot of people, I believe, are, because they're changing relationships like they change, you know, underwear. But some people don't change underwear for a couple days. I don't know. But to spend that time with my brother, have him vent, have him share stuff, have him give some perspective, kind of game plan some stuff. I truly believe there was conversation, there was dialogue that really opened up my brother's mind and him with mine. I asked him for some advice about certain things, and that was really cool to have a connection like that. To invest the time, I truly believe it was, you know, whether my time, which is my number one asset, my finances is another, my resources for business, you know. In my business, my life, my dedication is to give and to serve and to drastically have an impact on my personal families and the rest of the world's lives, you know, being an example and whatnot. And it's really interesting. I stop and think about my own decisions, my own choices. At 33 years old, like, even along my journey, my dedication, my 10-year hustle, I've made some bad choices. And allowing distractions to come in my life, putting myself in environments that I know is not best suited for my end result. And I think that's the imperfection in all this. Like, the interesting thing though for me is that I'm very conscious of the situation. Like, I know when I'm fucking up. Like, damn, dude. Like, why? You know, and a lot of people think that I'm out here trying to be all perfect and everything. Like, it's not even that. I'm human. I fuck up, I make mistakes, and I know I will continue to make mistakes. And in all actuality, I want to fucking make more mistakes. Because the pain hurts, and you learn from pain. If you're not a little cuckoo and you really like pain and shit, but pain hurts, and if you can be observant, and that's what I've been, is there's been a lot of pain that I've seen from my own eyes, making some of the choices that I know that bring some pain. I'm like, whoa, okay, you have to really learn. You have to really step up your game. You have to really change your physique, change your thoughts, change your environments, change your diet, make sure you're staying consistent on it, doing your best, and seriously looking at yourself in the mirror on a day-to-day basis and saying, like, man, when you first wake up, firstly, fuck yeah, I have another chance. I have another chance to stab away, chip away, and get myself to where I want to be in life. And to add some flavor to that, it's really interesting. Because Wayne Dyer, I don't know why, it seems as of recent, as of late, a lot of individuals, a lot of successful individuals out there in the world have been referring or nodding or talking about Wayne Dyer, and it just like started coming to my mind. And then I watched his film. I finally get to watch one of his films, The Shift, a couple of days after he dies. And that shift was amazing. The movie was amazing. They're well thought out, well put together, well delivered. And it's some information that once you consume it, your life will never be the same. And here with my imperfections of making some of the same mistakes, and then sometimes getting a little frustrated or down, or what the other? I actually criticize in my own head. I criticize myself a lot. But relieving that, truly relieving that, and just being, because that's the shift, just being. All these situations, they're happening, the mistakes are happening for us to grow and develop and evolve. The successes are, the failures and the successes are for us to share. The growing periods, the rough times, the up times, the awakenings, the appreciations, the gratitudes, and sharing that. The world actually, I believe, needs more sharing from a state of love. If you need to share pains and angers and fears and frustrations and all that, talk to your smart device. Let it out. And if you have the courage enough to share with the other brothers and sisters out here in the world who too are going through these struggles, these battles, these plateaus, these obstacles, because it's life. Will a perfect world exist? I don't know. That would be amazing. I know I have some family out there, like literal family, that have the same bloodlines, devoting their lives to saying that there's going to be a perfect world and we're going to have 1,000 years. Let's entertain that thought. If there's going to be a perfect world coming, like, all right, let's figure out these fucking solutions together. And one of my solutions for my hunger right now was I set myself up for success as far as food, which helps energize, it gives more clarity, it's healthier for my skin, and healthier for my self-esteem, because I feel good. I know I'm doing the right thing for my body, even though I still make some mistakes. Yeah, make mistakes for sure. However, the growing process of getting better and developing myself, developing my mind, my central nervous system, developing my diet, my physique, my spirituality, my connection, developing my gifts and talents so I can actually deliver some value to the world. That's why. That's why some of the mistakes as well that I make, you know, it hurts me because I'm like, dang, I could have done that better. I could have did this better. And I think to myself, doing better would only bring more truthful or substantial satisfaction, because I'm using my time and my resources at an optimal level, using my brain, using my gifts, talents, the time, the stars, the cosmos that are orbiting. I'm truly using it in my favor to deliver more, give more value to you. And that's what I hope, you know, that's what I hope to do with recording all this. Recording this process and tracking what happens over periods of time and the fruit that I produce because of the seeds that I put out there. Like the one that I believe, you know, the multiple seeds with my brother yesterday, spending some time with my family. Because he has a son, my only nephew, who's the youngest with the same last name. He has a chance to do some great things. And I hope to set him up for success. He's already part of my game plan, you know, for the end result. And when I have my own son, if I get blessed with that, which I hope, because that's the legacy I want to build. I am doing my best. I truly am doing my best. And I know I will. As long as I'm blessed every day to wake up, I know I have the heart and mind and the gumption to feel the pain from my mistakes and make adjustments. Perfect? No, but make adjustments. Just kind of continue coming back and, you know, making those good choices have a compounding effect over time. Not perfect choices, good choices, you know. Set yourself up for success as well, you know, mentally, emotionally. Like, all right, I know I'm gonna make mistakes, let's not be fearful, let's go out there and try something new today. And trying something new can be being consistent, you know, taking on the information that we consume, that we know, like, all right, the mind once expanded can never return to its original state. I know my diet is supposed to be good. I know I can use different photos, use the tools and resources that I've invested in, leverage the relationships that I've invested in, leverage all my time to better help serve the world. That's what's amazing. That's why I'm recording all this. That's why I'm sharing this with you. If you happen to be one of those individuals that want to discover your gifts and talents, or you already have discovered your gifts and talents and have yet to muster up the courage and the strength or the knowledge to help deliver that, or to better deliver that, effectively deliver that, go ahead and click subscribe. There's your boy Mark. My name is Marcus Fernandez. I'm currently driving in Pennsylvania on the I-90 eastbound, heading into Norwood, Massachusetts. And I'm recording my life. I'm recording this situation. I'm recording me mastering my father's trade. My father was a commercial truck driver. And I'm making the most out of it. So, with that, this is your boy Mark. Go ahead and click subscribe and potentially the link down below. And I'm going to introduce you to two individuals that have drastically helped change my life, my attitude, my outlook, my perspective, just my future. I'm blown away. Jay Kubasek and Stuart Ross, and the whole community as well. You're really in for a treat. With that, I'm out. Peace.